This is From Nothing to Gloves with Profitable Trade Ups, the series where I started with $0 and will be using nothing but profitable trade ups to get myself a pair of gloves. If you missed any of the previous episodes, make sure to check those out, but to quickly recap, our goal is set at $1,500 to get ourselves a pair of factory new Imperial plaid gloves. We ended the last episode with $167.93 in our balance, so let's see what we can grow that to today. I'm giving away this StatTrak factory new Ursus knife tiger tooth when we hit 50,000 subscribers. If you'd like to enter for a chance to win, check out the community post. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Now, let's do some trade ups. Over the course of the last 2 episodes, we've gotten really unlucky, losing almost $100 of our profits and missing a handful of 50-50 trade ups in a row. I can't afford to keep doing risky trade ups and getting that unlucky, so today I have prepared 3 different contracts getting increasingly riskier. The first is a 100% guaranteed profit trade up to build up our balance a bit. The second is a 66% chance to profit trade up, and we'll end the day with an insane 50-50 trade up with the chance to make over $200 of profit. That sounds great in theory, but we've been getting very unlucky, so let's hope that changes today. The first trade up consists of 10 StatTrak minimal wear restricted skins from the fracture case below a 0.0933 average float. Make sure to get each skin for $1.77 or less. If you do that, this trade up will cost you around $17.70 total and will have a profitability of 120.45% after Steam fees with a 100% chance to profit. Of the 3 outcomes, all 3 are profitable, with the StatTrak factory new Glock 18 Vogue easily being the best at over $6 of profit. We have 3 attempts at this, so let's see if we can build our balance a bit. All right, boys, my apologies if the quality is a little bit different today. I'm actually recording from a very new location. I'm currently vacationing in Puerto Rico right now, but you already know I had to continue the videos while I was out here, so it's time to lock in. As you can see, we have all 3 of the first contract ready to go right here on the main menu. We're gonna do all 3 right now and see if we can pull some Glock Vogues. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling good about these trade ups today, and the final one could be absolutely insane. We've gotten pretty unlucky the last couple episodes, but I think today is the day that changes. Let's start it off with a bang. Give me a StatTrak factory new Glock 18 Vogue right here for around $7 of profit in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, that's not bad. Second best outcome. I think that is $2.50-ish of profit. So we're taking that. I don't know why this little guy is squished. It's like a little square. Looks kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, sheesh. Let's take a look at these video settings real quick. Today's video is sponsored by Rain.gg. If you're sick of opening regular CS2 cases and would rather have fun spending your money, Rain.gg is the site for you. Not only can you open a bunch of fun cases, but Rain also offers game modes like battles, doubles, and even an upgrader. But even better than the game modes, Rain offers a free daily, weekly, and monthly case. Also, if you sign up with my code, you get 3 more free cases and a 5% deposit bonus. So if you decide to play, make sure to claim those free cases with my link in the description or use code Trayvon. Please remember, loot box sites can be highly addictive, so make sure you only play if you're over the age of 18 and only spend money you can afford to lose. Seriously, let's get back to the video. I mean, everything should be fine. I don't know why it's a square. It's gonna have to do. We're still getting the skins, and that's still profit. Let's do attempt number 2. Attempt number 2, show me a Glock. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, another Tooth Fairy. Again, I don't know why it's a square. That's so weird. All of my settings are the exact same. It must have something to do with the size of the monitor, but it is what it is. Profit is profit. We're taking it. Look at that cute little box. It's weird, but it's okay. Final attempt for the first contract. Let's see if we can continue to make loads of profit, even though the first 2 weren't actually that much profit. But show me a Glock. That's what I'm trying to say here. Show me a Glock. 3, 2, 1, boom. Ooh. Tough. No Glock on all 3 attempts. That's okay. This is the worst outcome, but luckily this trade up is designed to make you good profit no matter what. That's still over $1 of profit, even though it was the worst outcome. And that's why I started with this contract, because we've been getting unlucky. We got unlucky here. but it's okay. Trade up number 2 is where we need to start having some luck. The last trade up was cute and all, but today's second trade up is where the real profit can start to come in. This trade up consists of 10 StatTrak minimal wear restricted skins from the kilowatt case below a 0.1 average float. Make sure to get each of these inputs for $4.18 or less. This trade up costs around $41.80 total and has a 117.66% profitability after Steam fees, with a 66.67% chance to profit each time you do it. This trade up also has 3 possible outcomes, 2 of which are profitable, with the best being the StatTrak factory new M4A1S Black Lotus for just under $27 of profit. All right, boys, contract number 1 went all right. We got 2 of the middle outcome and 1 of the worst outcome, but it was still around $6-7 of profit, all said and done. I'm glad we didn't get the best outcome on the last contract because it's much more important that we see it here. The best outcome is for $27-ish of profit, which could really help our case. We again have 3 attempts at this contract, so I'm praying we see at least 1 Black Lotus at the very minimum. Attempt number 1 for contract number 2. Show me a Black Lotus in 3, 2, 1, boom. I mean, that's just terrible. Like, that is the one thing we don't want to see. That's minus $10 right there. We are now in the negative for the episode, but we still have some insane trade ups to go. We can make it all back with 1 Black Lotus hit right here. Attempt number 2. I'm not saying anything. Just show me a Black Lotus. Boom. Seriously, dude? I think this series hates me. This series is terrible. I hate it. Third and final attempt. It's not looking good for us. We got 2 of the worst outcomes. I think even if we were to hit the Black Lotus here, we would be just about break even or still slightly in the negative on all 6 contracts. So let's see what it is. Fitting. Another jawbreaker. Let's go. 3 of the worst outcome. Beautiful. The third and final trade up of today's video, which we only have 1 attempt at, consists of 10 StatTrak minimal wear classified skins from the Revolution case below a 0.0875 average float. Make sure to get each of these inputs for $10.59 or less. This trade up costs around $105.90 total and has an insane profitability of 176.35% after Steam fees, with a 50% chance to profit each time you do it. Remember, the prices I reference for inputs in this series are based on the lowest buy order prices at the time of filming each episode. The skins market is always changing and the prices with it, so if you plan to attempt any of these trade ups, make sure you are double checking the current prices on your own in a trade up calculator. This trade up has 2 outcomes, and the only one we want to receive is the coveted StatTrak factory new M4A4 Temu cow for over $212 of profit. We have 1 chance at this, so let's make it count. None of what we just did matters. All 6 of those contracts did not matter whatsoever. It could all be okay that we hit those 3 jawbreakers in a row if we hit the Temu cow right here. StatTrak factory new M4A4 Temu cow is worth over $200, and that's just profit. It's a very expensive skin. I'm praying that we see it. It's like a $320 something skin, Steam market right now. Please show me a Temu cow. I don't want to see anything else. 3, 2, 1, boom! Let's go! Okay, we actually hit the Temu cow. That's so huge. That is so huge for the series. That makes up for all of the negative from today. That's like plus 170-ish on the episode. I'm so glad we hit that. I honestly thought it wasn't going to be it. I thought it was going to be the AK. We would have been so down bad, but it's okay. It's all good now. I still don't know why it's in this tiny little box. It never looks like that. It's usually a rectangle, but it's okay. Profit is profit. We're taking that, and that's a big profit with the anime mommy. Take a look at her in all of her glory. 0.064 float, StatTrak factory new. Doesn't get any better than that. Let's go. That's such a relief. This series has been so unlucky thus far, and that was our 1 attempt to get back into the green hugely, massively, and we hit it. So thank God. Who cares about these jawbreaker L's? Who cares about these mid skins here? It was all to build up to this. I'm going to quickly see exactly how much we made today and what our balance sits at. After all 7 trade ups we did today, we officially profited $191.73 on the day, all thanks to the StatTrak M4A4 Temu cow. Such a beautiful skin, and that officially puts us over the $350 mark
at $359.66 total in the balance. Thank God we're finally making some money in this series. I was dreading making a new episode because the last 2 or 3 episodes went so poorly, but we're finally in the green and we're gonna finally make some money. So hopefully we can start making that final push to the $1,500 mark with some more risky trade ups and eventually getting those gloves. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
If you enjoyed this video, YouTube thinks you'll like this one too. Oh yeah, and YouTube told me 75% of you aren't subscribed yet. So go thumb wrestle that subscribe button down below.